players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. Didn't get any timing on that one. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Good shot for a single. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that.
Ali.
Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Squeeze a single there, good running. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Excellent running between the wickets. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. That's beautifully done. Great stumping. That's confirmed by the umpires. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Exceptional, what a catch! Full marks for the catch. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets, by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. It looks in good batting form. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Last ball coming up. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. He's not going to miss out on those. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. It looks in good batting form. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one.
587 টাকা পাওয়ার জন্য আমার এই ভিডিওর পিন কমেন্টে থাকা লিংক ক্লিক করুন। তারপর এই ওয়েবসাইটে আপনার নাম এবং নাম্বার দিয়ে সাইন আপ করলেই ফ্রিতে 587 টাকা পেয়ে যাবেন। অযথা বসে সময় নষ্ট না করে চেষ্টা করতে পারেন।
That was a moral victory for the bowler. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Looks in good batting form. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.